Hello, this is Linda of Christ is King Forever. So I'm seeing a lot of pearl clutching when it comes to the Epstein files and a lot of strange behavior from people that I used to actually respect that I don't respect anymore. These, you know, I guess you could say Dershowitz is one of them. He came out and was like, there's no Epstein file and we should just, you know, pretty much expose not only the people who were involved with the Epstein stuff, but also the victims and all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, this has brought out a type of evil that I guess I didn't know existed in people. Like, I knew it was there, but let me just say something very obvious here. The reason why evil exists is because we exist, because humans exist. It's because you exist. We are inherently evil. We take good things that bring peace, light, love, and healing, and we put them on a cross. We're not really examining those people who run stuff, who have the money. We're not really examining them the same level that we're examining people who are just not rich, who are just doing their best, who are trying to get by. We're not picking and prodding and um, bullying those people at the top that we don't have access to. We're going to bully, prod, and pick at the people that we have full access to, the people we're not supporting. That's the people who we're really going to pick at. And then when those good people decide to take off and no longer participate in this reality, we're going to go, oh, we don't know what happened. And we're going to bellyache and cry about that too. We're the reason why all this exists. We are the cycle. There's not $1 billion industry that involves children, unless, of course, we are inherently evil, unless there's more than a few people participating. It's not just rich people, it's people who are probably saving up money to do this stuff. You could go over to other Asian countries and have full access to children. You don't need an Epstein to do that. So this is what I'm trying to say to you is that the reason why evil exists is because we're inherently evil and because we take good things that do exist in this evil, disgusting, horrible place and we destroy it. Just like children. We destroy children. We destroy children on several different levels with what we put in front of them on television, the fact we're trying to bleed in all kinds of agendas into the television, the fact that we destroy and we decided to take anything that's good in a child and destroy it, whether it's like these billionaires who are doing horrible things or slowly but surely over time with the agendas we put in front of them, all that stuff. Like we're destroying kids no matter what we're doing. And it's just a question of, are you a good person who's raising a child in Christianity, in some type of religion that obviously is an extreme, and trying to teach them the ways of Jesus Christ, bring them to the knowledge of what they're expected to do, to continue to fight the evil, despite the fact that even those who appear to be good and helpful are actually going to work against you, not for you, not with you, not beside you, but against you. And that's the real battle. It's not just you within, but those outside of you who are confusing you, distorting the truth, destroying you in the smallest and biggest ways possible, and then asking you why you're having such a problem, why you're having such a difficulty, why can't you get on your own feet? Because the challenge I have isn't equal to the challenge you have. We are not the same. But that's the person that you're more preoccupied with, is the person just doing their best with half of whatever you have to work with. And then we get all worked up about this Epstein guy, acting like we don't understand what the core of all this is. It resides in us. If you are picking at people who are doing the best they can, if you're pushing agendas on children that is having to do with, whether it's the sex stuff, gender identity, whatever, that's not Christian based, not self-sacrificing based, not doing the right thing despite what works against you, doing the honest thing. If you're doing any of those things, to me, you're equal to the Epstein people. You're the equal to them. You're going to push somebody's down who's doing the best they can instead of assisting them. You're going to pick at somebody who's doing the best that they can. You're going to keep putting people on. We all deserve to be on a cross. It's true. I mean, whatever happened to Jesus, we all deserve, and more. So he definitely is God for the fact that he's decided to be merciful to people who don't deserve it. We're jerks. 100%. All of us are jerks. But you might see those billionaires doing those horrible things to kids as different than what you do to other people on a daily basis. And that's what Jesus did. He leveled it all out and said, if you hate your brother, I mean, in a real way, not in a like a generalized, aren't we all evil way. Like that guy right there, he has a theology that I don't agree with. I'm going to make his life a living hell because he doesn't think like me. His theology is not like me. He's a Calvinist, not a Catholic. He's this or that. If you hate your brother, you're equivalent to a murderer. Because whether you're destroying kids on a small level, on a great level, whether or not you're destroying somebody who everybody else is participating in destroying, it's not like you're the only one. It's tons of other people who've decided to participate in that. And it's coming from all kinds of angles and levels. And you think you're better than what, Epstein? Please, you're not. None of us are. None of us are. The reason why he's a thing is because this place allows for evil people like him to thrive. It's because you're nitpicking people doing their best that evil people go, this is all a mess. Or those good people decide just to turn evil because it doesn't serve them well. It really doesn't. It doesn't serve you to be a good person here. You are better off being an Epstein, having an island, having people at your beck and call, having money, having all the things. If I didn't believe in heaven, I don't know who I'd be. If I didn't know Jesus Christ as Lord, I have no idea what I'd be. I don't know. Definitely don't think I'd be here in general, um, but if I decided to stay, I don't think I'd be a good person. But it's because this other reality became real to me, because Jesus' agenda has become so very clear what my job is, and that this will be extended into another place, and that there are people who are going to be very sorry they didn't just listen to what he's saying, and it will be an eternity of sorry. And I don't want that. I'm already sorry to be in this place, and sorry to be among people, and sorry to be a person in this disgusting filthy body and with this disgusting mind. And it's just like such a disgusting thing to be. It's so gross to be, somebody with a functioning body equal to somebody like Epstein. But then the Holy Spirit's just like, but if you hate people, you're equal to him. Yeah, and that's what makes the whole cycle gross. It makes it just gross. So I'm sitting here and tolerating just the concepts of this reality, just existing, just breathing in the filthy, disgusting smelling air that's not equal to heaven. Being in a place that there's not the vibration that heaven holds, and knowing that Jesus isn't really walking amongst us the way I feel like I want him to. And it's because we are just not at the place we need to be. We're still all Epstein's in denial. And the reason why people like him thrive and different versions of him, multiple versions of him, are here doing what they're doing anyway, while we get focused on this guy who might be dead. It's because we are disgusting and gross, and we're jerks. We're jerks, and we're doing the same things they're doing, just differently. And that's just the truth.